So videos about those shoe prints uploading to Instagram now. But I gotta cover all of the bases. I don't think I'm realizing the position and situation I'm in. I'm not getting through to anyone. And I can tell it's on purpose. So a few weeks ago now, I guess, I was posting about a group of assholes in the middle of a field not doing anything other than seemingly the sole purpose just to stand there and text what I'm doing. I'm not joking. But if we're talking about a girl like Taylor Swift coming to this town, this dumpy ass, never will see anything cool happen here ever again town, yeah, I can see a good chunk of the population banding together to keep her running in circles just for the chance to stand next to her and lie like an idiot with a big dumb smile. The reason I shot off a flare to Angelina Jolie, of all people, is because I thought those people in that world were used to that. Apparently they're just as dumb and gullible as the next dumb blonde on the list, so... Let's see if I can't get this guy. Alright, that's a little hard to do. That field has had nothing happen in it this whole damn time. Now, there was some awkward screaming going on. Too far away for me to get up and do anything about. The dude that I'm right above my finger inside of what looks like small bleachers that are covered in a blue tarp. And there's nothing going on over there. Now, just on the other side of those bushes, before you get to those RVs, there was this group of work trucks just parked there. I got about halfway through that field going to get some electricity and water. And one of them started popping off about how I was the guy getting betrayed, this, that, or the other. They all started chuckling. So, in normal fashion, I put my backpack down and barked nice and loud. They didn't say a fucking peep. They wait for me to get far enough away. They chuckle. Some girl tries to say something dumb under her breath. Girls love gossip, but this is beyond me. The house on the hill that I've been talking about, seeing a whole lot of traffic, is right there. Now, if you're a Lompoc native, you're gonna know where I'm at. So I don't know why I'm doing this incognito, but binoculars are cheap, they're easy, and you've got a team of dedicated crackheads lying through their teeth to you with wide-eyed enthusiasm. And you're somebody like Angelina Jolie saying, could you keep an eye on this guy for me? Here's some meth. They're gonna do it. And with a town like Lompoc, the anagram being lots of mean people on crystal. Now, the reason I got to start breaking this down a little bit more is because there were actually a whole lot of signages coming out of Hollywood about this Civil War thing happening between celebrities. Taylor Swift's track, Bad Blood. And there's a few of them like that. Separate the Sheep from the Goats came out of Eminem. What else? There's another Taylor Swift song about join the heist. We can move to an island. So I think there's, like I talked about before, but tried to tone down the crazy talk, there was some type of power struggle going on in Hollywood. They made a game out of it. And somebody was going to put the dragon into the game of death, and everybody banded together to keep that from happening. Why they didn't just leave me alone? Like, why'd they start letting these get me to go Dorner? I'm gonna re-piece all this crap together. But to get that many people in on it, we're talking everybody. I'm not at the homeless shelter. I don't like people. Don't go to the homeless shelter looking for me. They're going to lie to you. Even the people in church clothes. Big smile on their face. We don't know, but we hear he's dangerous. Go tramps around in the riverbed blindfolded. That's literally, apparently, what they get told by church people. Calm down. Woosah. Keep it together, keep it together. Lake birds. High energy twangs like this. It was her. Portman right on the other side of that little berm right there. Fucking with me. I know her style, I know her feel. And how they just kind of sit there and wait for me to start walking towards them so they can peel out. And then try to edit together some bullshit about how some tweaker's calling me over there. I've been talking about that, but they're still going with that as their only fucking trick? I mean, I don't know, dude, like, that's... Romanoff's okay with everything. They're getting pimped around and torture raped by all the criminal underworld in Budapest, while Hawkeye did a little more but cheer them on and toss them Red Bull. But that's all of that is just to excite my spider sense and fuck with me. Literally. That's how dedicated and far these people are willing to go to keep this thing a swine charade. Again, my questions, continuity errors. If that many celebrities, that many rich people, that many royalty, elite, whatever you want to call these idiots, they're drug addict gremlins in my opinion. But all of them are that convinced I'm the spare wheel. Why is this thing still linchpinned on me? Why is it all revolving around me, or whether or not a tweaker can make me go to Circle K? Like, never mind. Logic doesn't. They just want to see me go donor so they can laugh hysterically. Yeah, it's affecting me that I never had a single friend. I never had a single fucking anybody. Every last one of them sold me down the literal river of death for a giggle, for an extra spot in a TV show or a hit of meth, or just to giggle at me with somebody like Kate Hudson for 5 seconds. Every last fucking one of them did it. Ouch. So now I'm dropping names that I didn't want to drop because I'm starting to give up on these people. You can't tell me it's taken Tom Holland 5 years to find me and get a hold of me. Something's wrong there. Replying to everything I post in really smart, sophisticated ways. A lot of celebrities are doing that, but I was fucking holding out for him. Taylor Swift does seem legitimately interested in at least getting a conversation with me, but from what I can tell, she will not remove herself from the company of gremlins and tweakers to make it happen. So even though she keeps driving here, spending her time looking for me, she's being led left and right by whoever she's sitting next to, and they're dead set on keeping her as far away from me as possible. So fuck, man. Not a single person picked me. Not a single one. In my own game. A game of death. Not a single person picked Achilles. So it was all about women. Tacky, evil gremlin shit. That's fine. Great.